What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sega Man back with another video. What's going on, everybody? A couple things we're going to talk about today, man, in this video. All right, we're going to talk about the new Grand Theft Auto 5 SNX enhancements that came out for the system and its pricing, and we're also going to talk about the developer that left Perfect Dark, at the initiative, man. Just real quick video, guys. Big shouts out to everybody out there watching, man. I really appreciate you guys for coming in and checking out my videos when I can do the videos, man. So let's get into it, man. My brother E-Rock, he did a video recently about the Grand Theft Auto 5. And I believe Unlimited might have talked about it on his podcast last night. I couldn't make because I was putting in that grind at work. You know what I mean? And the SNX enhancements have came out for it, and I believe they made I think it's a whole other game. There's SNX enhancements, and it is for these generations of systems, which is the PS5 and the Xbox Series S and X. Okay. Now I own Grand Theft Auto 5 physically. It's a great game. My favorite Grand Theft Auto game is Red Dead Redemption, but I do love the Grand Theft Auto games. I own them all, and I found out, by watching my brother E-Rock's video, that and he has a right to review it, and he has really good thoughts and opinions on it because I believe he actually bought the game, and he said that the pricing for the SNX versions is $20, and I believe the PlayStation 5 is $10. Okay, but as a consumer, guys, I don't see paying even $10 for it if I was a PlayStation 5 owner, or even $20, even though I own an Xbox Series X. And one of the reasons is because it's an older game. It is still a beloved and great game. People still play it today. Uh, the PC community has done wonderful things for Grand Theft Auto 5, putting ray tracing, I believe, in the cars even before the developers did, and made it available to you with their new versions that's on these next gen systems. The mods and everything they do a fantastic job when it comes to these beloved games like Grand Theft Auto. You know what I mean? So my opinion is that I just don't believe in paying for the S and X upgrades on these games. Okay, because Cyberpunk just recently got the S and X treatment. It looks very well. It plays very well, and it's way better than what it played when it came out. Now, when it came out, I beat it and played it with all the bugs and everything else. But it really looks good, and they really did a good service by giving us those S and X enhancements for free. And I think that Rockstar should follow suit. And they should have just made the S and X enhancements in this game for free for people that already own the game. There's a lot of people that have put a lot of money with DLC and different things into Grand Theft Auto, and they paid their $60 for the game. So I don't think they should remake a game again and charge for S and X enhancements. I don't believe it, even if it is Xbox. And now I know PlayStation is infamous for doing this. Infamous for doing that with remaster, remakes, and stuff like that, and charging you guys for the 50th time, So I have to disagree, guys. As a consumer, I believe if I own your game, all right, I believe you should give me those enhancements for free, and it's an update to add to the game. That's just what I believe when it comes to these enhancements for a lot of these games, because Microsoft's Xbox, they give you a lot of the enhancements, S and X enhancements and stuff like that for free. You don't have to pay for them. So I think Rockstar made a mistake by doing that with Grand Theft Auto 5. And I'm not trying to take nothing away from anybody. If you want to buy it, that's fine. Enjoy it. You know what I mean? But like E-Rock said, he said he had to wait for the rain. He said the rain looked very good, but it didn't look as good as like if seeing the rain on on the PC version, and that's understandable. But there just should have been more value for your buck when you get those, and when you get those kind of enhancements. People are probably looking forward to like all kind of like different things for that $20, especially consumers, gaming consumers. And I think Rockstar just made a big mistake. Maybe someday they'll make it free, They'll make the enhancements free, and then everybody will be happy. But I'm not taking nothing away from the guys that bought the SNX versions of Grand Theft Auto 5. Enjoy, guys. You know what I mean? But I'm just one of those guys that don't believe in it. I believe we should get those enhancements for free because we have already invested in the game, have spent money for DLC, and have supported this game, putting blood, sweat, and tear hours into playing these games. So that's what I think about the Grand Theft Auto 5, man. But yeah, but we'll just have to see. Maybe someday they might make it free for people that don't want to go out and purchase it right now. Maybe wait for a sale, see if it comes down to like $5 even to get the enhancements if they don't want to make it free. Then it might be worth the one. But for right now, I'm gonna have to pass on that, man. But the next thing I want to talk about, guys, real quick, is this debacle with this the Perfect Dark uh, the Perfect Dark developer leaving the initiative. Okay, and I've told you guys for years. Erock, he bought all of us, has told you guys for years. They're always going to come out and make videos or tweet things about Xbox. Okay, I know true PlayStation fans. Okay, yes, I'm a diehard Xbox fan. That's never ever going to change. Okay, but my cousin is a diehard PlayStation fan. He never ever talks about bad about Xbox or anything like that. Okay, he likes his PlayStation. He enjoys it. We talk gaming, Jr. Me and Jr. And we chop it up when I see my brother. You know what I mean? My cousin, man. You know, and it's just you PlayStation toxic trolls can't stop, can you? You just cannot stop. Just because this developer that was with Perfect Dark left does not mean that the game is going away and that it's going to be scrapped and that it's gone to the wayside. He can be replaced, and he will be replaced. We're a multi-trillionaire company. Microsoft is a multi-trillionaire company. Nothing's going to happen. Microsoft has invested blood, sweat, and tears and time into Microsoft Xbox Studios and in the initiative with Perfect Dark under it, you know, of one of the IP that they're going to bring to us. So, true gamers out there, do not pay attention to these idiots out here, man. They don't know what they're talking about, okay? They just have to wait for that little bit of inkling of some kind of rhetoric to come out in the gaming community, this propaganda always about Xbox and then want to, take off on it, like making tweets and videos and stupid shit like that, okay? What they should be talking about, to be honest with you guys, okay? They should be talking about their company that they don't buy games for. They should be talking about them right now because Gran Turismo is an utter failure. Gran Turismo 7 is an utter failure. When you have to compare Gran Turismo 7 to Forza Motorsport 7, that is still a better game, they made videos of it, is still a better game than their next gen racing game, Gran Turismo 7. That is a complete letdown and embarrassment. Okay? They should be talking about that and asking more from their preferred console. Nobody's talking about Horizon Forbidden West anymore. But yes, greatness awaits, and Horizon Forbidden West is just going to destroy everything on Xbox. It hasn't destroyed anything. Nobody's not even talking about it. See, the reason why you guys are so mad and will never admit it is because we have Ultimate Game Pass and we get games almost every week. We just had 4 games drop into Game Pass last night. Like the new game that is pretty awesome. It is called, if I'm saying it right, Tunic. If I'm saying it right. Okay, it's like a Zelda-esque game. It's an awesome game. And it is challenging. Yeah, but I love that because it keeps you coming back. I seen Phil Spencer playing it last night and a couple of my brothers that are on my friends list on my Series X playing it. So we have nothing to worry about over here. We are eating good over here, like I always tell you guys. Okay, there's nothing going to happen to Perfect Dark. All right, we're still going to get the game, and that guy can be replaced. Maybe he wanted to go do something else with his career. Maybe he wanted to retire early. I don't know. But they always want to speculate about Xbox games, Xbox Studios, and everything else in Phil Spencer because they have nothing better to do except stay broke, you know, in their mama's basement, always being a keyboard warrior, waiting to see if something happens to Xbox. That's all they do, guys. Do not pay attention to these dumbass, bullshit ass, toxic PlayStation trolls out here. All right? That shit is over now. There is no more Xbox got no games. There is no more Xbox that has the weaker system. Okay? That's all gone now. Okay? And we're always going to be out here on the front lines exposing you guys, especially with Unlimited. He bought an E-Rock and myself. All right? So don't worry, guys. We're going to be good. We have Game Pass. They get a couple games that trickle in over there, and they don't even do well. They're not even scoring good on their faithful uh, gaming channel, Metacritic. They're mad about that because Xbox games are doing better on Metacritic than their Greatness Await games. And those Greatness Await games that they supposedly think they don't even buy or play them. They are very toxic to the gaming community, guys. The true PlayStation fans need to get those guys out of the woodwork. They really do. Because they're irrelevant. They don't matter in the gaming community. They don't. They're just a bunch of idiots that have nothing better to do. You know? So, guys, come and check me out Saturday. Now, I might be busy with my family Saturday. We might be doing something. So the Xbox Alpha podcast might not be Saturday. If you don't see me after 4 p.m. Saturday, you know it won't be till Sunday. Definitely around 2 or 2:30 Sunday with my panel, my brother T Reaper, DJ Tuckmaster, and Hebot and myself on the Alpha podcast, and even my brother Unlimited when he feels like coming in, or my brother E Rock. Go check out our other podcast, which is the Exile podcast, man. On Sundays, check us out, man. On the Exile, come in and rock out with us, and also with our new brother that has joined the Exile. Um, come in and check us out with Outer Zinc. You know, come in and rock out with us, man. I want to give a big shout out to Intro Media Gaming with my brother 100. Keeping in a buck, don't give two, and the name that I patented for my brother homie G, Flip the Script, Flip Money, man. Go check out their podcast called Day One Podcast on Saturdays, guys, at 11:30. Go check them out, man. And they do great work over there. They put good content out there, man, and they tell you the truth, man. You know, and they're always off the chain. Livewire, all those brothers, man. Go check them out. All right. And check out We Got Next with Hebot when we do that podcast. And Toys in My Closet. Please support my brother Hebot. He's fighting a good fight out here. He's getting Series X's for people that want one and can't find one. Hook up with your boy Hebot, man, on Instagram and on YouTube and on Xbox, man. All right. Peace and love, guys. I got to get out of here and get ready for work soon, man. And like I said, we're eating good over here, man, with Game Pass, man. And there's just a lot of ass hurt, jealous ass trolls out there, bro. And they can't face reality. The Xbox is the best value for your buck. It's the best value for your buck when it comes to gaming. There's nothing out there right now that can even hold a candle to Ultimate Game Pass, guys. All right? Peace and love, guys. Xbox for life. We don't die, we multiply. Peace.